Hi guys, today I'm making a very unusual cookie with even more unusual name. It's called Lady Hamilton for Admiral Nelson. This cookie has a meringue base and vanilla cookie raisins and walnuts filling. It is crispy outside and chewy inside. Whoever came up with the name for this cookie was probably inspired by a true love story back in 18th century of Lady Emma Hamilton and Admiral Nelson. And I have this recipe since I was 12. So it is written in my very old recipe book, as you guys can see, in Russian. So let's do it. We're going to bake this cookie twice. So for the first cookie, you're gonna need 3 egg yolks. You're gonna need 2 tablespoons of sugar, half a cup of sour cream, 3/4 of a cup of flour, and 1 packet of vanilla sugar. In a mixing bowl, put your egg yolks, and we're gonna reserve the egg whites for the second cookie. Just combine the egg yolks with 2 tablespoons of sugar. Mix it quickly, and then add your sour cream, and then mix it again, and then add your vanilla sugar. You don't have to use vanilla sugar, you could just use vanilla extract. And then we're gonna start adding our flour. Mix it all to combine. You can stop your mixer and then scrape down the bowl just to make sure all the flour is combined in the batter. Just give it a quick mix again, and our batter for first cookie is ready. Have your oven preheated and ready to go to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Line a cookie sheet with a parchment paper, and here's a trick, you guys. If you put little dabs of batter on the corners of that parchment paper, it will not move, it will stay in place. Using a small ice cream scoop or 2 spoons, we're gonna scoop out our cookie batter onto the baking sheet, and we're gonna place them far apart because these guys are gonna spread just a little bit. Put your cookies in preheated oven and bake them for about 15-20 minutes or until they're golden brown. Let them cool completely. For a second cookie, we're gonna need 3 egg whites, 3/4 cup of sugar, half a cup of raisins, half a cup of walnuts, and half a teaspoon of salt. In a large mixing bowl, add egg whites at room temperature and half a teaspoon of salt, and we're gonna start mixing it with electric mixer on the medium to high speed until the foamy stage. And when the foamy stage reaches, we're gonna start adding our sugar little by little. And at this point, you're gonna raise that mixer speed to the maximum, and we're gonna start forming our meringue. And if you take a little piece of that meringue and rub it between your fingers, your sugar has to be completely dissolved. So our meringue is ready. In that meringue base, we're gonna start crumbling our cookies. And I don't mean like crumbling, because as you can see, the texture of this cookie is not dry. It's more like a softer texture. So just crumble your cookie, and then we're gonna put our raisins on top and our chopped walnuts. And take a spatula, and by lifting and turning motion, we're gonna incorporate all these ingredients into that meringue. And be very fast and careful, and try not to have those egg whites to fall. So on the baking sheet again, we are gonna place these cookies with now medium size ice cream scoop. And I think it's better and faster and easier to do it with the ice cream scoop. And yes guys, we're gonna bake this cookie for a second time. Place your cookies in the preheated oven, and we're going to bake them for 15 to 20 minutes, and then we're going to turn that oven off, and we're going to let them sit in the oven for another 15 to 20 minutes. Take them out and let cool completely. Our beautiful cookie is ready, and guys, this cookie is absolutely amazing. Seriously, I couldn't even keep it in my house. It was gone like in 2 seconds. So you can make some nice green tea and enjoy this cookie. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it for you. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you soon.